Alright, everybody, it's 444R with a classic of magic today. Today is the mini squared circle, or actually it's the squared circle, that's the name of it. This is the mini version, and it's a really great trick. It's been around forever, and if you've been in magic for a while, you know the trick. So here we go. I have a little Chinese pagoda here. There's my little Chinese pagoda. It has a window in the front of it, so you can see through it like that, and there are my fingers going down in there like that. Nothing inside of the Chinese pagoda. I also have a tube here. Now, the tube, I'm going to show you that as well. It has a Chinese emperor painted on the front of it. See? Chinese emperor on the front of it. Nothing inside. Stick my finger in there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is give it just a little snap like this. And when I do that, I can reach inside and I can actually pull out, there we go, a nice big long silk. And that is the squared circle. Alright, this is a really, really great effect, and like I say, it's a classic of magic. Every magician knows the trick. And everyone probably knows, if you've been around in magic for a while, you know how the trick is done, because you've seen some magician do it, and it's not that hard to figure out. But it is a really, really great trick, and if you do kids shows, this fits perfectly in a kids show. I don't do this when I do kids shows, but, you know, some magicians do. I do some other great stuff, but you can buy a squared circle. There's 3 different sizes. There's the mini version that's like this. This is the small or mini version. Actually, I think it's the small version. They have a medium-sized version, which is probably about this tall, and then they have a large version. I don't want to skew the sizes, but it is a small, medium, and large one. Depends on what you want to load in there. What you want to pull out is your load. This one was a thumb tip silk, but like the medium-sized one can fit a bunch of things, and so whatever, you can fit whatever. The large ones are really designed, I think, for an animal. You could put an animal in the large one. I believe it's big enough to fit like a dove or a rabbit or something like that. I wouldn't put a dove in there because it might fly out prematurely, and you wouldn't want that. But you can fit anything inside of there. Anything that fits inside of the tube, will fit, and you can pull out. So whatever you want to pull out is fine. The mini one's good because you can pull out like a chain of silks or something like that. Even the large one, you can pull something like this out. One of these chain of silks, you can pull that out of the large one. That will pull out and make a nice little display. But it's a great trick. It's the mini squared circle. The squared circle. This is the small size. Hope you guys enjoyed.